Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here with another daily update about the crypto market, and I'm going to share with you what I see on the chart. Stay with me, let's check them out. Today we are going to start with Bitcoin on weekly time frame. As you can see on the chart, I told you for several times this week is really important for Bitcoin to close the weekly candle above the $19,250. The important thing is for that price, actually if Bitcoin closed the weekly candle above this area, what we can see on the chart, we can see we have got a really bullish engulfing candle on the weekly time frame that shows us the Bitcoin price is going to continue to the upside for the most likely scenario. But the thing is, if Bitcoin cannot close the weekly candle actually above this area, what we can see on the chart, it's showing us Bitcoin has got a few weekly candle with the big shadow to the upside, which is not that good for Bitcoin to stay bullish. And after that, maybe for the next few weeks, we are going to see a correction to the downside, maybe to $15,000, $15,000 area, or maybe to $14,000 area. And after that, Bitcoin is going to make another bull run to the upside for 2021. But if Bitcoin can close the weekly candle this week, actually can close it above the $19,250 area, that shows us we have got a bullish candle and Bitcoin is going to continue to the upside. But if cannot, actually we are expecting a correction on the market, not only Bitcoin. I'm going to show you in the next few minutes, but for all the cryptocurrency, a correction to the downside. If I go on the Bitcoin, actually on the daily time frame, what we can see in here, I told you this trend line we have got in here with the white in white color actually is really important for Bitcoin to close the daily candles above that one. But what we can see in here, every time Bitcoin is going to pass this trend line actually in white to close the daily candle above that one, bears actually a step back into the market and push the price back to the downside. And this one is going to be really bearish for Bitcoin, because as you can see, this trend line was working really great as a resistance and really great for support as well, but now is working as a resistance again. If Bitcoin cannot close the daily candle, actually yesterday was closed above that one, but wasn't powerful enough to stay above this area, which is about $19,600 for now. But what we can see today, Bitcoin is going back, is getting bearish again one more time. If today's candle actually get in red, close in red, it's going to be really bearish for Bitcoin. I'm not saying for the next few days we are going to see a fast correction to the downside, but it shows us Bitcoin is getting bearish on the daily time frame. Another trend line we can see on the chart in here actually is important for Bitcoin, is going to be something like this. As you can see, this trend line is going to be important for Bitcoin as well. If Bitcoin go down, actually maybe this area is going to be a really good support for Bitcoin. As you can see, we have got a zone area in here. Bitcoin passed this one to the upside. If Bitcoin get a correction to this area, maybe this area is going to work as really good support, because what we can see in here, we have got a trend line is working as a support for Bitcoin, and we have got a zone area maybe is going to work really great for Bitcoin as well. Or maybe after that we are going to see another push to the upside from Bitcoin, or maybe we are going to see a drop on Bitcoin to the downside. We don't know yet. Bitcoin is unknown at the moment. It doesn't show us which ways it's going for the next few days. We need to wait at least till Monday for the new weekly actually candle open, and then what we can decide if we are going to the a long position or short position, if Bitcoin going to the upside, or if Bitcoin is going to crash to the downside. It is not that likely to see what Bitcoin is going to do for the next few days. It's too risky at the moment, Bitcoin. And if I go on the 4-hour time frame on another chart I have got in here, I told you actually this trend line, the red trend line, is really important for Bitcoin. Bitcoin was trying to break above this one. What happened actually just about a few hours ago? As you can see in here, we have got a trend line which is broken to the downside. It doesn't show us Bitcoin is bearish at the moment. It looks like what we have got in here, it looks like we have got the double top in here. Actually, in the 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin is making a lower high. For the previous high was about a 19,700, and this high is going to be around the $19,500 area. But the thing is, at the moment, this trend line we have got in white actually is working as a support at the moment for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, it has got a shadow to the downside in the 4-hour time frame. Maybe we are going to see another pullback to the upside, or maybe we are going to see another crash on Bitcoin to this zone area, which is about the $18,000 area. It is not that likely to say Bitcoin is definitely going to do that, or Bitcoin is going to definitely do like a going to the upside or downside. It doesn't show actually exactly what it is Bitcoin doing at the moment. Bitcoin is still playing inside this broadening wedge. Actually, I told you these two orange line we have got in here. The middle line is going to be this purple line, is working as a support and resistance. It was working as a resistance for Bitcoin in here, and now is working as a support for Bitcoin. If I go on the Ethereum as well, the thing I'm going to show you on the 4-hour, no, let's go back on the daily time frame. And what we can see on Ethereum as well, Ethereum actually was trying to break the previous high, was about the $610, but it got rejected again. It's going back below that one. I think the $490 area is going to be really good for Ethereum. Is going to work as a support for Ethereum, and after that, if this one broken the downside, actually the $450 area is going to be really good for Ethereum. I don't see actually Ethereum is going to break the $450 area to the downside, because that's going to be really bearish sign for Ethereum. I think is Ethereum going to the downside, the $490 area, and after that the $450 area is going to work really great as a support for Ethereum. If I go on the total market cap, the total market cap according to Bitcoin is going to crash to the downside, is going down as well, but it's still above the crucial resistance we had in the past. The total market cap without Bitcoin actually is going below the resistance we have got, about the $208 billion, is going back below that one. It's still struggling between the 61% of the Fibonacci extension actually, and that 78% of the Fibonacci extension is still playing inside this zone. But the thing is, it's below the resistance we have got in here. Maybe we are going to see another crash to the downside on the altcoins. Another thing is S&P 500 and Nasdaq, they both going up actually, but the dollar index is going down. As you can see, is falling. I told you for several times, I'm expecting the dollar index to go back to the bottom of the 2018. I think the people, they are more fancy on the S&P 500 and Nasdaq more than Bitcoin at the moment. But maybe in the next few weeks we are going to see Bitcoin to kill them again. And because Bitcoin was going up actually, but the S&P 500 and Nasdaq actually didn't go that fast as Bitcoin did go. But the thing is, at the moment Nasdaq is breaking to the upside, is going up. S&P 500 is going up as well. That shows us people, they are investing their money into S&P 500 and Nasdaq stock market instead of the cryptocurrency market. But in the next few weeks, maybe we are going to see another bull run on the cryptocurrency as well. That was all from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you have found the video helpful, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next one.